What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And we are about to nerd out over the Avengers' biggest nerd, Mrs. Marvel, because we finally have a first trailer. Do you think there's going to be some fan fiction in this?
Yes.
We get nerdy lately?
We thought we'd share it with you.
That is right. Kamala Khan, the first Muslim Pakistani superhero, is finally coming to the screen. Whatever, I was going to say the small screen, but like people have big TVs now.
Yeah, if you have an 80-inch screen, like I'd say that's pretty big.
Yeah, this trailer has been long awaited. I did not think we were going to get this until like near the end of the Moon Knight run.
Yeah.
To like tease the next thing. But they were like, no, you're getting Moon Knight, but first.
Well, and also they're very different things, right? Like, I feel like Moon Knight is like super dark.
Ish, because at this point, it feels like you have to watch every Marvel thing to get it.
Valid.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure this will tonally be very different from Moon Knight, but at the same time, I'm starting to feel the like, if you don't watch everything, someone's going to pop up in Doctor Strange 2 and you're going to be lost.
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah, but the difference is that you have seen them in the thing.
True.
You have just completely forgotten about it.
That's true. Yes, exactly.
Should we watch the trailer?
Let's do it.
Wow. That was well done. I like that.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala.
Another Avengers shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
Boys.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land.
That looked
Come on.
rad.
Hey, already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like... Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in fantasy land.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world. That's a fantasy too.
Did something happen to you?
You know why?
Wait.
Did you hear something?
Kamala?
What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
What?
I'm
I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you know what you are?
Huh.
I'm a superhero.
Oh, God, yeah. There's no way we're getting any ad money from this. Interesting.
Yeah, it was not what I was expecting at all.
I was so in until...
The weird, like, switch to a different dimension?
Is it? No, it's this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of artifact that jumpstarts it.
Huh.
What?
I don't like it.
Why?
Being an artifact and not her powers. I don't know.
Okay.
This is weird. Like, and maybe it's because they don't want to touch the Inhumans anymore. But like, Kamala Khan has powers. She doesn't have like a bracelet that gives her powers.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the bracelet is like an instigator for her getting powers, right? Because there's
Like the
always...
bracelet has Terrigen Mist inside of it, and it like it starts her Inhuman transformation.
Maybe like
That might be what this like purple here is. Like this is where the Terrigen Mist is, but like
it would kind of seem really weird to you can take off the bracelet and though it's fine. Like it just I don't know. I always find that those stories are always a little more boring. If you take this one thing away from the person,
That's the
they're
problem.
normal, and it's like, okay. Well.
okay. Okay, let's talk about the first half of the trailer first, because there's so much in here that I love.
Yeah.
Like
The comic, like,
this is
yeah.
This whole start is brilliant.
Yeah.
I really like the vibe of the trailer. I like that this reminds me of the Spider-Man. Remember, there's a part in Spider-Man where he has his own like short film about going to in Homecoming. He has a short film that he made while he was going to Germany.
Right.
This really reminds me of that, and like Peter and Kamala to me, especially in the Marvel universe, are so close to each other.
Totally.
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. But this is great. I really like this.
Love it. I love the continuation of like the comic like words and like the devil horns. All of that. That was so fun. Like
it reminds me a lot of 80s high school stuff. Like it reminds me of like 16 Candles or like that kind of vibe. It also is very reminiscent of Stranger Things to me. I think in the way that it's shot, there's a lot of cool, like there's a lot of color. I love the world of the Avengers here in the helmets and
colorful.
stuff.
I do like that.
But then we get to this.
This is so cool.
So in the comics, one of the original Kamala Khan storylines, because her powers are that she can shapeshift.
Yeah.
And so she can embiggen herself is what a lot of her powers are called. She transforms herself into Captain Marvel. Like literally one of the first things she does with her powers. And in that story, she kind of learns that she doesn't need to be this like white savior lady. She can save the day as like her brown self.
Yeah.
And it's a really powerful storyline in terms of her coming to terms with like her own identity.
Right.
And seeing the kind of fragility of the ideals that she has been looking to for so long. Obviously, we're not going to get that storyline because she doesn't shapeshift. She creates cosmic energy. Honestly, she looks more like the Monica Rambeau powers from WandaVision.
Yeah.
Like this looks a lot more like the power that comes out of Monica in that show.
Yeah.
Who was the Captain Marvel, but I think is Proton, I think, right? Or Photon?
I'm not sure.
It's this stuff's great. I love this. I love like they're really I don't know where it is in here, but I love that they put her religion on like Front Street here. Here, like I love showing this in a Marvel superhero property.
Absolutely.
This is like such great representation here. I'm really into it. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like there's
the jacket. Yeah. Oh god, it looks so good. Like I'm actually really excited about this. The power thing is gonna be weird, and I don't want to like judge it yet because I don't understand it.
I just don't.
But
I don't want it to become I don't want the moment where they're like, Kamala, you're nothing without that bracelet.
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to become about the bracelet.
Yeah, exactly.
When it's about Kamala.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but it's like hard to tell if she's wearing it there. Like I can't see it.
I know. I'm okay with them changing her powers. I'm okay with it not being embiggening. This like celestial power is fun and like it looks really good. I am fine with that if it is her power. I don't love the bracelet thing.
Yeah.
It really took me out of the trailer immediately to go, oh, it's not her power. Anyone could do this. It's not like...
No, but here's the thing. It might just be an inciting incident. So that's why I'm like, I'm going to wait because I don't know.
Yeah, but she's wearing it like...
Right, like, you know, Peter gets
No,
bit
she
by the
look,
spider,
she literally like, she boops it.
Yeah, it like does something to her.
That's
right?
true.
Like,
it does something to her, maybe.
Like it may not be that she has to have it to like have powers, but or maybe that's like the twist of it. Maybe she puts it on and she's like scared to take it off, and then she finally does, and it's actually like her.
Oh, that I wouldn't hate that.
Yeah.
If she begins to rely on the bracelet.
If she thinks it's the bracelet who like that
that could be
gives her the powers.
But it's been her all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that there's too many Marvel superheroes who like are tech based. And I don't love the idea that she's tech based. This suit looks fucking awesome. Like this sorry to swear, but this looks amazing.
It deserved it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've been loving the like
I love the mohawk on this.
Yeah. I've been loving the more like accurate female high school representation or like school age representation as opposed to the like the high school is this horrific experience all the time. You know, like I feel like so much like media portrayal of school for kids is like basically literal hell, whereas like that's not really the case most of the time. Yeah, school sucks and there's a lot of like crappy stuff that happens, but there's also like the friendships and the relationships that you make and the things that you learn and like that side of things. And like, yeah, like some people like kind of suck, but like it's likely they have like reasons for it and like are also just like struggling. And this is nice to see. You know?
I think Miss Marvel and Miles Morales are the two best additions to Marvel Comics since the year 2000. Without a doubt. I think that they have energized storytelling. I think that Miss Marvel's relationship with Lockjaw has been like a really, really incredible thing. He's a like 2,000-pound dog who can teleport. They have a beautiful friendship.
Love it.
Kamala Khan and Miles Morales are my two favorite additions to Marvel since 2000. All right, final thoughts on the trailer?
I'm actually really excited for this. I think that the things like I think that I think it looks like it's gonna have some really interesting themes. I love the character. I love the design of it. Like I just like everything about this makes me excited. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited too. I really like the vibe. I like the tone that they've set with the trailer. The powers thing threw me off, honestly, but everyone looks great. I think the casting all looks fantastic. They've captured a like interesting tone that I don't really understand. Like I don't know that. The one thing I will say is in terms of the music choice, I like it. Yeah. But I'm a 30-year-old dude. Almost 30. I'm so close to 30.
I love it.
Yeah, no. But like when I think about like a high schooler now, I don't know that they listen to 80s music. Do you know what I mean?
Like EDM.
Yeah, or just something more contemporary. I was kind of surprised by I guess, you know what? Kamala Khan as a character has always been very nostalgic about the past and about these, like, her idols are so much older than her. So I guess it actually kind of plays into that in a really interesting way that I'm discrediting a little bit with what I'm saying.
That's fair.
Yeah, so maybe that's where the music choice come from. I found the music choice to be a little Stranger Thingsy. Yeah. And it's interesting because I don't know that that's what like a Kamala Khan of 2022 who's like 16 would listen to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a choice. I liked it, but I we'll see if it works for the character in the show, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited for this. I really hope that when we get to the show, the powers don't take me out of it. Yeah. The change, right? Because if this was her powers in the comics, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But it's really the change that...
it's kind of like, why?
Yeah, it has a little bit of that. Of like, why not just do the thing that you were doing before? And is it to make her fit in more with the Marvels when they do the Marvels next year?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because her powers do look more like Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau.
Right, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with standing out a little bit, but we'll find out.
We will have to find out soon, right? This had a date at the end, didn't it?
Yes, I think.
Maybe it didn't. June 8th, this summer.
I was like, I swear I saw a date.
If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, totally understandable. We can take all of the mean comments you could possibly leave down below. So leave them because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. As always, you can follow us around the internet. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
And I don't know. Come watch other stuff on our channel. There's a Halo trailer reaction that's going up today as well. So watch that.
Yeah.
Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye, guys.
Bye.